Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Those of you, those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Amber. Those of you that are returning, welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Definitely subscribe if this reading resonates and you want to book a personal reading. You can do that on my website. The link is down below in the description box. Personal readings are on sale, so if you've been thinking about getting one, that would definitely be a good time to do that. There might be an extended to the. There might be an extended to this reading. In the event that there is, I will let you know towards the end of the reading. If you decide to join us or check out any of the other extendeds, the join members link is definitely down in the description box. Okay, Gemini, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. Okay, it's a lot going on. Damn, did I even put the channel song in y'all's description box? I don't think I did. I might have to go back. But anyway, the channel song is Eric Billinger, Gang Slide, featuring Mozzie. Gemini, I don't know if this is you feeling teased by a situation, if it's somebody else feeling teased by a particular situation, or it could be a third party who's feeling teased by you because your focus or your energy or your efforts or attention or whatever is focused in a different direction. Y'all, my street been quiet and been no movement on this street all morning. As soon as I start getting ready to do y'all reading, Gemini, it's a whole lot going on. Okay, there's a lot of pre-shuffle messages here. I don't want to feel pressed by nobody. So if you don't like pre-shuffle messages, then get on. Okay, because we about to talk about. I'm like, what is this, Gemini? Okay, so first off, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords that came out. Clearly, this is you right here, Gemini. And I feel like this is possibly like a third party. There could be a fixed sign that you were dealing with. A Taurus could be significant specifically, but it could be any of the other earth signs and or, like I said, a fixed sign, a Scorpio, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Leo. Not really getting those vibes. It's really giving Taurus. Either that or there's something about Taurus season. This says 5. This is the number 5. This is the number 10. Actually, what's today's date? Yeah, over the last 48 hours or in the next 48 hours could actually be a little bit significant. Yeah, last 48 hours. And the reason why I say that is because so this was coming out, the 10 of Cups, and those of you that are like aware of the geometric storms and stuff like that were taking place, right? The sky kind of had like a spectrum of like colors in it. So this kind of made me feel like there could have been something that happened in or took place in the last 48 hours or will in the next 48 hours that you would consider betrayal. Somebody else would consider betrayal. This Five of Pentacles, it feels like somebody thought that you would be at a loss, but you secured the back end. That's what these two cards are given at least. And then that came out with the World and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you already knew that you had rewards elsewhere, or somebody else knew that they had rewards elsewhere or something of that nature. I do feel like there could have been some combative energy in the last 48 hours. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Swords here. Like this could have put you in a position where, like, I don't know, communication with a particular person could have been an obstacle, and or like trying to talk something out with someone became an obstacle or something like that. But there's also some level of like transformation, or also to like monarch butterflies, because they migrate, like you could have moved on. You could have moved on from this particular conversation or conflict or betrayal or something like that. This Ace of Swords in reverse, because this is the Between Tarot, it technically goes to the Two of Swords. But if this was any other deck of cards, the Ace of Swords for me would actually be a Ten of Swords energy. So it's like there's a decision that I feel like you have to make or need to make because of some sort of betrayal or something that happened. Okay. The other thing that came out is conjunction, 7th house, and square. So again, possibly while you were in conjunction with somebody who you're in a relationship with or something of that nature, this 7th house, it could have been a partner, a friend, someone who you're married to, someone who you have some sort of like contract with or arrangement with or something like that. But while in conjunction with them, possibly trying to ally with them or join forces or something of that nature, a challenge presented itself. and now there is a decision that needs to be made. This came out with the moon. Challenge feelings also too is here. So you could be challenging someone else's feelings. Like it could be an energy where like somebody was like, nah, Gemini, but I love you. Like I didn't mean it like that. Or type of vibes with this 5 of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords. Like I didn't mean it like that or something like that. You could have challenged somebody's feelings. You could have told them like, no, you meant it. You said what you said. You meant it. Or I don't know. It's something combative. Regardless of it, you could have even accepted somebody's apology knowing dang gone well, or this is somebody else with the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups that you had already secured the back end. And so these cards came out first. And I was literally already counting the cups, 4 with the 2. Like this apology, it's possibly even forgiving someone for rejecting you. Taurus, I think last week, was that last week? Taurus had a reading titled Trust Me that the rejection was your blessing or something like that. So it's like you could have actually made amends with somebody or accepted their apology, or somebody could have said like, hey, let's go get some drinks. I want to talk to you about something or something of that nature, and you entertained it. But knowing that you had already secured the back end, or that's something that is going to end up happening and or taking place. All I seen initially out here was swords and cups, but I didn't really see no action like that, right? There's no wands that came out here. However, when I was pre-shuffling this deck of cards, you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So it's like this action or this decision that you make to either release someone with the full moon here, challenging someone's feelings, possibly blocking them, putting them at a distance or something of that nature, they're not aware of it. Okay, they're not even aware of it, that you've moved on or that you've made it to the other side or something of that nature. And then what else came out as I was thinking that, I'm like, I don't see no action, I don't see no swords or whatever the case may be. Bold movement came out, and it was sitting here like move in, bold moving. This is a document, an invitation you could have received. Literally, you could have received some sort of document, an invitation. Make something is already happening behind the scenes. You had already emotionally like distance yourself between somebody. Then what else came out here was secrecy and igniting the excitement. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, Gemini? This is about an affair. It's about hiding something, using discretion, some sort of surprise, possibly a surprise collaboration, something that you already planned on doing or something of that nature. This says new chapter, new path, life change or something like that. It says sharing unique gifts. I feel like you're in something, some betrayal has forced you into making some sort of balanced exchange or justified exchange with someone else. Last but not least, and then we're going to get into this reading. You have the High Priestess in reverse, the Hermit, so heavy on secret, okay, with this Ace of Swords. And again, this is an energy of securing the back end. Because if I could be honest with you, I'm looking at these keys. Some of y'all, it could quite literally be that you're moving. This always gives like a twin flame energy, like you dealing with a twin flame and you know it. It's not a secret. You're dealing with a twin and you know it. Like you're enlightened to that, or you realize that. But see, and then here's this wand. But what's all like around this wand is a snake. And so again, it's like there's this energy of wanting to endure, needing to move in silence. Some of you guys, like that's how you were moving originally. And now you're ready to move out loud or out in the open or something of that nature. Okay. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, only you all are welcome to utilize me as a vessel for Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Anything, if it resonates for you, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. That's what I'm saying. Like you're detaching or you're cleansing yourself of something, and look, it's time to take action. Yeah. I'm here for this. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Don't forget that the roles can be reversed. This could be how someone's feeling towards you. Hi, Deja. I'm glad you caught a live too. What's the energy surrounding this tower for Gemini? What is the energy? This card keeps coming. It keeps coming out. Conclusions are within your reach, Gemini. Full moon and eclipse. Okay, for me as a reader, this is also a Seven of Wands energy, which is having some sort of victory over your opponent, some sort of victory over your oppressor, or something of that nature. Thank you, Spirit. Back up some, y'all. I'm sorry. These downloads are coming way too fast. First off, when I first started the reading, it was this girl walking down the street. She had sunflowers all over her shirt. For me, I associate sunflowers with the Queen of Wands. Okay, not necessarily an Aries, but the Queen of Wands, also known as the other man or the other woman. So I seen her walking down the street, right? In this channel song or whatever that I have for y'all, and I'm gonna go put it in the description when I'm done. It came on channel on the music playlist, but I went and watched. I didn't even know there was a video. I went and watched the video, and you almost miss it. Like, you got to really pay attention to the video. There's a girl that comes on the scene, and somebody's chilling with Eric or whatever, or chilling, hanging out, giving Queen of Wands energy. But this girl comes on the scene and literally tells the girl chilling with Eric, like, you could leave. You could go. I'm here now. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe. Like, I don't know if this is you dismissing someone, or somebody else is dismissing someone, or something of that nature. Tell me one more thing about this tower, please, for Gemini. You love the teasing on FaceTime. When you gonna make time? When you gonna gang slide? Take time to breathe out. Feels like very soon. Dang, that's the other thing. I was channeling waiting to exhale during the I don't think I said it in the reading. It could have been Capricorn. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah. It was Capricorn. They say, what do you need to release? It was Capricorn. Right before I turned on the camera, I was channeling Stella got her groove back. I don't know what this is, Gemini. But look, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. And that's what I'm saying. It's like one door is fortifying and it's going to be closed. This person is going to be blocked, banished, removed, rebuked. And then there's this new moon eclipse. I feel like you could be in somewhat of like a hermit mode, or somebody else could be in somewhat like a hermit mode, like taking a deep breath or taking time to kind of like decompress what just happened or what just took place. And then you have don't let pride get in your way. A new romantic cycle begins. North Node, step outside of your comfort zone. The end of a tough cycle approaches in reverse. Your hard work is paying off in reverse. Heavy on Capricorn. So, okay, some of y'all might want to go watch Capricorn's reading. Tell me what the strongest influence is of this particular situation. No! Look at this whole little... No! Y'all, what? Something about this situation is heavy. Yeah, 8th house with complexity. Chiron, Aquarius, heavy on detaching, indoor healing, forgiving, making amends, that sort of thing. But I feel like you're doing that right before you let somebody go or release them or something like that, because you know, and I know too, that the back end has been secured with Saturn here with the 12th house. Something about Saturn and Pisces. Where is Saturn right now? Okay, so in Vedic astrology, Saturn is in Aquarius, but in Western astrology, it's in Pisces. And it's going to go retrograde on the 29th of June. Some of you guys, I could be foreseeing this. This could happen on or around the 29th of June. Then you have Mercury, the 9th house, Cancer, Mercury in the 9th house. You could be seeking to have some sort of heart-to-heart conversation with someone. And I'm not just saying that because that did come out in Sagittarius reading, but that's literally what this looks like. Cancerian energy is kind of like heartfelt, sympathetic, that sort of thing. Mercury, and then you have the 9th house with seeking here. So I just want one card. Neptune is coming out as an issue. Something is not an illusion. Somebody might think I mean, no, you created you created this illusion. Gemini, what is you up to, Gemini? Because this coming out as an issue, again, it's kind of like accepting an apology or entertaining an apology or accepting someone's invitation to go somewhere or do something, or somebody who you felt like you was at odds with or you was beefing with. They was like, hey, can we talk about this? Can we discuss it? And you entertained it. Yeah, you did. But it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's an illusion to them. It's not an illusion to you. And I feel like you're literally like taking time. It's like waiting to exhale or taking a deep breath, right? How you going from you taking a deep breath or you waiting to exhale to how Stella got her groove back? That's that's what this energy is. Like, it's going from night to day. Yeah, like I don't know. It's an energy where like somebody for a brief moment, I don't know if this is you, Gemini, or if this is somebody else, like for a brief moment was going through some sort of I don't want to call it bitterness, but it was like reflecting on what was, or a lack of achievement or something of that nature, like a legacy being broken down, or the hopes or disguise of a legacy or something like that. Having hope for something and then realizing that it was an illusion, either you or the person that you were dealing with. Because like when you think about yeah, I don't know. Let's move on, because it's something about this is drug out. Then you have 10, 11, Venus. Okay, 10th house, 11th house, Venus. Then you have Leo here. So the lover with Virgo, manifesting the lover. Yeah, trying with the 5th house. Something is just way too smooth, or something is way too easy. That's funny because that's what Eric Billinger be saying. It's easy. Tell me about this conclusion that's within reach. This almost feels like it's supposed to be a split spread. Tell me about this conclusion that's within reach. Message. Again, like it's a message that you either already sent, it's a conversation you already had, it's a text message that you're literally considering to send, or something of that nature. Then bottom of the deck, you have unexpected income with false person and concern. I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Leo. If you have Leo in your chart, you may want to go, I don't know. What reading was that? It's the one titled somebody trying to stake claims on something that you feel like is already yours. Are you going for that? Or something of that nature? Yeah. Because I want to say in that particular reading, there was this energy of like somebody showing up in a trench coat with nothing else on. We adults, right? Like, we're all adults, right? But that's this energy that's coming through, where it's like there was someone who made some sort of like alluring gesture, either towards you, Gemini, or towards your person. And I'm gonna be honest, somebody entertained it. They did. Somebody entertained it. But it almost feels like it was like somebody needing to check the temperature one more time, so they could make sure, like, is this cold? Like, should I ice this person out? Like, is my heart really frozen or cold towards this person? Yes, there's an ice box where your heart is when it comes to this person. Tell me about tell me about this new moon eclipse, please. What's opening up When I see new moon eclipse, y'all, like this is an energy that is going to begin and it's going to permeate through your life for a while. The fact that this bug is bothering me. There is someone I think that's trying to get underneath your skin. Okay. New moon eclipses. There's the energy that begins and it like permeates through your life 6 months or more. What's the energy of this? You have expect or sudden wealth on the bottom of the deck with the number 11. And I was about to say 1111. What's this powerful change, please? Thank you, Kayshawn. 12, 11, 12. There's a progressive energy. You had 10, 11, Venus, 12. Did somebody surrendering to this or something like that? Somebody surrendering to this new person that has come in their life or will come in their life or something like that. This could definitely be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm viewing them that way. So they could literally be a rising in Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo. And then you have courtship here. Let me balance this energy. Tell me a little bit about this message, Spirit. It don't matter. It don't even matter. It's in reverse. And see, that almost sounds like it was a message in itself where I'm like, let me try to balance out this energy. It don't even matter. You have mature man in reverse, which is a 5. It's kind of giving a 5 of Pentacles type energy. And then you have community here in reverse. So this kind of would give me like a Cancerian type of energy indoor. Like when we talk about like community or whatever the case may be, right? It is like the love you have for people and people in your immediate environment, like people who you live with, roommates, colleagues, even, right? Like I know we don't all get along with our colleagues, but there is kind of like this unspoken like respect or whatever the case may be that we have for people in our immediate environment, neighbors, that sort of thing. Like there's no more of that. With the world card here showing up, like that's the message that possibly somebody either is about to get, is understanding now, or in the very near future, they will. When this person comes along. Okay. What's at the foundation of this tower? How we 22 minutes in, y'all, and I'm just now touching the tarot. King of Wands. So yes, heavy on the Leo. Heavy on the Leo. The Fool with the 9 of Cups. Yes, it's the energy of Gemini, you or somebody else. I feel like this is your energy, Gemini, because both of these are more so like a mutable energy. You're reaching for a cup, or you're reaching out towards someone who you want, reaching for someone that you want, or something of that nature. And then you have that here with the 2 of Wands, and this literally came out in Sagittarius reading, so some of you guys may want to go and watch that. The 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and in Sag reading, I was like, somebody prayed for something, and the other person did too. It's 2 different people took the same. 2 different people took 2 different approaches to the same wish or same like manifestation or something like that. Because this is like somebody doing the practical work to manifest something or to end something, to close something out. And then with the 7 of Wands, it's like it's somebody praying or taking more of like a spiritual approach towards something. I can tell you right now, Gemini, I don't know what this is, but it does feel like you somewhat hit the lottery on one end, and then there's one hell of a challenge on the other end. Okay, because now I'm looking at 777, which for me as a reader is kind of like a lottery type of energy. I'm not even finna play with y'all. Literally, when I pulled up after Sagittarius reading, my neighbor was sitting on the porch scratching a scratch off. Tell me one more thing about what's at the foundation of this reading. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're about to reach out, reach for something. Tell me one more thing. Tell me one more thing about what's at the foundation of this. The Page of Cups in reverse. And it's not a surprise to someone, or yeah. See, and this is coming back out. Like this person thought that they had you at a loss, or there's an energy where this person thought that they had an opportunity to return or come back in your life or restore like the connection that you all had or something of that nature. But they're going to be excused. Because see this right here, how I told y'all what happened in that like music video. It's like somebody tapping somebody on the shoulder, like, excuse me, I'm pretty sure that I got next. Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates, but that's how, yeah, look, justice. All right, it's a lot going on. What's the influence? What's the past influence? Oh my God, it's a lot of combative energy in the recent past. The Hierophant and the King of Wands. So possibly someone who you were married to, living with, in some sort of connection with. And then I don't know why it's still like I'm seeing these people lined up. Did you have a lot of suitors, Gemini? Did somebody have a lot of suitors? Empress here with justice. Justice here twice. The Lovers with the Hermit. Tell me one more thing about the recent past. Something didn't make it to the Lovers. Four of Pentacles. Somebody gave you a reason to hold back from them. It didn't make it that far. It didn't make it that far. Yeah. Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. So you decided that you needed to seek alternatives or something like that with the Hangman. It feels like there is someone they're still hung up on you. Okay, where is this energy headed? Where is this energy headed? The Chariot with the Lovers. Wheel of Fortune. Here as well. The Chariot. Clarify. I think that's a Libra reading that's titled That's Peak, Baby. That's peak. That's peak, baby. It's also kind of giving an energy where somebody had a peak. Somebody had a peek at something. Meaning like, yeah, with the Six of Cups. Secretly, somebody had a peek at something, had a taste of something that they like. Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, because it's like, ooh, I don't know. It seems like there's hope over here in this past situation, but let me check out this new situation or something of that nature. And again, this take time to breathe out. It's right here with this Chariot. So I do feel like either you, Gemini, or somebody who you're dealing with, they're taking time out. Yeah, it's like being in between the two. It's a scorpionic energy. It's a transmutation. It's literally like being at the ending of something and the beginning of something. Tell me one more thing about where this is headed. Ten of Wands. Somebody think they about to come back and reclaim something and it's yours already, Gemini. Or somebody considers they like, no, Gemini is fine. The Sun with the Three of Wands. This is going to the Four of Wands. This is you and somebody else. Gemini riding off into the sunset. Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody like, oh, I just wanted to come and refill your cup, or I know I drank from your cup and didn't, it wasn't the love wasn't reciprocated. My bad. Like, I want to bring that into balance. Your cup is full. What? Somebody got your cup full. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do an extended to this. What's the outcome of this energy, please, for Gemini? Let me go back to that. Hold on. Because look, see, something's coming full circle with this Five of Pentacles. This person rolled the dice. They rolled the dice. Hierophant here in reverse. And the Hierophant was already an issue. So a commitment or something of that nature. And see, here's this key. It just feels like it's somebody like emotionally immature. They're like, oh, I have, can I come back to this or something like that? And it's like, Clarify. Two of Cups is coming out as an issue. Look, like I told you from the very beginning, with this Five of Pentacles, with the High Priestess here, you have some sort of backend secured with the Nine of Cups. You're moving towards or taking some sort of action towards something that brings you fulfillment, satisfaction. And there's somebody external to this energy, possibly a fixed sign, that's like no, hold on, wait. Nah. All right, that's your reading, Gemini. I'm gonna leave it there. Can't believe this was a 30-minute reading. That's crazy. Anyway, I hope it brings you love, light, and clarity. I hope you guys enjoy this holiday weekend. If there's anything else that I could do for y'all know how to reach me. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.